Hi, this is Sinta Ebersohn from Fair Divorce, and I want to talk to you about Mother's Day. That's coming up in a few days' time. If you're dreading this day because you recently divorced, or you've been divorced for a while, or you've just separated and you don't know what's going to happen, and you feel like nobody's planning anything special for you, don't fret. Just take a deep breath and relax and listen to what I'm going to share with you. Once a year, we have the opportunity to honor our mothers and to show our appreciation for everything that they mean to us. It's also an opportunity to teach our children to consider the relationships they have with the women in their lives, especially the ones who give birth to them, and the roles that their mothers play in their lives. So Mother's Day is an important day and an opportunity for us to celebrate and live and experience the joy of motherhood. So being divorced definitely does not relieve you of the responsibility to teach your children the importance of special occasions. It also offers you the chance to show them how to receive love and appreciation with grace. You don't necessarily have to rely on your ex-spouse to initiate celebrations. You can initiate it yourself. And listen to the following tips that I'm going to give you. Remember that you have a mother too. So instead of focusing on yourself, set an example for your children and involve them in the way that you celebrate your mother, even if she's no longer with you. You can always create a ritual or something that will become a family tradition, and I'm sure that your children will continue it with you in time to come. Another possibility is to ask a close friend or relatives to assist your kids with the task of planning something special for Mother's Day or buying you a gift for Mother's Day, depending on the age of your children. But don't be shy, don't be ashamed to ask somebody to help you with this. It's very easy to just say, there is no person in their lives who plays the role of teaching them this, so would you please step in? This could be your brother, or an uncle of your children, or a male friend who could very easily say, let's celebrate your mother on Mother's Day, and take the lead and show them by example and support them in making it a special occasion. On the other hand, you must also always support and inspire your children with a yearly celebration of their father on Father's Day. By setting that example, you are going to teach your children exactly how to do it step by step for their father, and they learn from us, they watch us, and they do what we do. So set the example, and don't worry about how he feels and what his beliefs are about Father's Day or any special occasions. He's bound to learn something from your effort in any case. So it's important that you ensure that your children are able to spend Mother's Day with you and Father's Day with their father. Please, in your visitation, in your calendars, whatever your arrangements are, ensure that children are with the right people on the right days. It's simply the right thing to do. And if you have that attitude, you will get it back as well. Alright, so if you're dreading Mother's Day and you're sitting there quietly wondering what's going to happen, do not wait. Don't wait until Sunday morning when it's Mother's Day and you end up feeling isolated and you feel alone and you feel sad and you feel sorry for yourself because nothing magical has happened. Nobody's made the effort. Possibly everybody in your house has forgotten that it's Mother's Day, or they never even were aware of it and nobody reminded them. Don't do that to yourself. Make some plans well in advance that you and your kids can look forward to. Take the initiative, take the lead, and say, Mother's Day is coming up, what are we going to do that's nice? I've learned from experience, and I've seen this with so many people who are separated or divorced. They wait in hope that somebody's going to do something. Don't do that, because when you're disappointed on the day, it spoils the entire day. It's simply not worth it. Another great idea is to have a multi-generational Mother's Day. So you have great-grandmother, grandmother, mother, and daughters even, who are mothers to be, and celebrate everybody together. Just Bring everybody together in the same place and celebrate Mother's Day for everybody. That way it involves everyone, and it does not necessarily make anybody stand out as not being celebrated in particular. Also, try to regard the day as a celebration of all your achievements as a mother, and realize, and this is very important, realize how important you are to your children. You play a very important role, and even though they might not realize it, and they might not show it and express it, or they might not say it, you mean a hell of a lot to your children. Just realize that and enjoy that. And remember that you can reflect on your experiences and share your stories as a mother, especially with your children when they were very young. The stories that they're too young to remember are the things that they're going to grow up to treasure, believe me. So share those stories and those tales, and bring back the memories. Take a trip down memory lane and just have a chat and tell your children everything. Ask them what they can remember, and pretty soon they will just start contributing to the conversation, and they enjoy these stories, and it's also great stuff for them to relate to others. Your marital status has absolutely nothing to do with this special day. Please remember, you deserve to be celebrated as a mother without feeling guilty, and you certainly don't need your ex-spouse or anybody else to validate that, for that matter. So get rid of your old expectations and create new rituals for your family to prepare and celebrate your motherhood. It's fun to plan things. It's fun to come up with new ideas. And please don't feel self-conscious about making a fuss over yourself, because you're doing a very important thing. You're teaching your children very valuable life skills. And those skills are to grab an opportunity to celebrate something. Those skills are to indulge in the joy of life, to just feel the good stuff, do the nice things, and be happy. And you're teaching your children to honor the people that are important to them and use every opportunity that they can get to do a ritual, to make a special occasion, and to just have fun. So you're teaching your children very important life skills. It's not about you, and it's not about being desperate. It's about teaching your children, because that's your main priority. And if unfortunately you cannot be with your children on Mother's Day, that's very sad, but sometimes logistics or practical reasons prevent us from being with our children, and in very unfortunate cases children are alienated from us, which is very difficult and very traumatic and painful. If that is the case, try and focus on happy memories. I know it might be difficult, but if you look at their pictures or videos of them when they were little, or you take out the gifts or the cards that they might have made for you, or wear the scarf or the jewelry that they gave you, take a trip down memory lane and look at those things and be reminded of the times that you were together. And like I said, although this might be painful, it's also a way for you to honor your situation and where you are right now. You are still the mother. You are still the mother of your children, no matter what the circumstances are. And value that. And honor yourself for that. Alternatively, if you're not with your children on the Mother's Day, but you're going to see them soon, just plan something fun that you can do the next time when you are together. For example, make up a special day of your own to miss those important dates, to celebrate them after the fact when you are together, and just commit yourself to those days. Give them good names, share them with your children, work together, put your heads together and come up with a plan, so that there's not this big void of having missed Mother's Day together, but there's something exciting and something creative and new that you came up with for everybody to look forward to. Most important thing is honor yourself. I can't say this enough. Realize that you are an amazing gift to your children, and compliment yourself on having come this far. Mother's Day is a day for celebration. We all have a mother, and that if that is our starting point, then there's really no reason why we cannot celebrate ourselves as being mothers. So I wish you a glorious Mother's Day, and I hope that it's going to be a fantastic day. And no matter how it turns out, I honor each and every one of you for being the best mother that you can possibly be. This is Sinta Ebersohn from Fair Divorce, signing out. Please visit my website www.fairdivorce.co.za. You will find loads of information there, or connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can also listen to my podcasts on Spotify, or watch my YouTube channel. You'll find all the information there. I look forward to chatting to you again very soon. Bye-bye.